Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. It's Tracy, and this means yarn, doesn't it? It does indeed. So yesterday I went shopping to Hobbycraft and I filmed it so that you could all see the shop. It's changed. I was a little bit taken back by that, but it was enjoyable nevertheless. So before we go on, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and hopefully you'll be informed when new videos pop up. So I filmed the shopping yesterday. I don't think I was that impressed by the way that they've rearranged the shop, to be honest. I liked all the yarn being together. I think it's weird having the sewing machines where they are now, and then you've got some yarn, and then you've got sewing stuff, then you've got some more yarn and other things and yarn. Doesn't seem right. I think I'd try then. Maybe their ideas, like the supermarkets, to keep moving stuff around, that you'll see more things, you'll buy more things. But I think it makes you miss stuff personally, because if I go there specifically to buy sewing stuff and I look around what I think of the sewing department, and I'll see things and I'll buy things, but if they're not there, why would I look elsewhere? I must admit I didn't look around the whole store. I just went to the yarn department and I had a look at the sewing stuff and I didn't buy any. But we went elsewhere as well because Gary needed to buy me a Easter present, because I'd got his and he was sort of waiting until we could go shopping. So we needed to go in the actual shops as well. Oh, I whistled. And I bought this, and Gary bought it, but I love it. Now, it's a Percy Pig bag. It's just one of those from the shop that you know, a supermarket, but it's got a big Percy face on one side. Oh my God, I love it. They're £1.50 from Marks and Spencer's, because Marks and Spencer's do Percy Pigs, and they are kind of like those jelly sweets. They're kind of more Haribo like, if you know what I mean, but they've got little jelly ears. They're so cute. I love them, and they taste great, but obviously I can't eat them at the moment because of the diet, but I can have this Percy Pig. This is no problem at all, and I might get some more, and these will become my shopping bags. I like them. Look at that face. What's not to like? So that's my Percy Pig bag. And I did buy, obviously, some yarn. Now, they used to have Hobbycraft on the bag, but they're obviously cutting back. Cutting back big time. This was my bag. This is a makeup bag from Victoria's Secret, but it's got my recording stuff in it. I couldn't remember where I put it. Now I know. So what did I buy? Well, I've got my bill here at the ready to show you and to compare. I did buy some cakes, and I thought I bought more than this. There may be some more in there, but I'm not sure. I bought some ombre mandalas. I love this stuff. So let's get the neckline on. It's Lion brand mandala, and this is Tranquil, and I love this one. I really, really love these colours. Now, excuse my fingernails, they're stained from the garden, but they're not dirty, they're just stained. I can't undo that. That's just, I've got something in there like tar and it's stained them. So anyway, this is called Tranquil. I think I've had this one before, but it's got some beautiful colours, nice pastel, and I like the way it goes with this white as well. Kind of gives it that distressed look, if you know what I mean. So we've got 1, 2, 3 Tranquils. Always remind me of babies when I hold them like that. Oh, trust me to lower the tone. I do apologise. So yes, I got some Tranquil, and then I got Happy, because you've got to have a bit of Happy, haven't you, really? Look at that. Madonna Ballard loves Happy, and I can see why. Now, I do have already quite a few Happies, but I wanted to add to them. So I think I've got more than one, but we're going to have a good look through. Now, if you watched my shopping, you'll know that they didn't have... Let's get this out so I can stop the noise. Okay. I've got another bag to come. they didn't have much of my favourite twist and shout yarn, but they had some, and I haven't sorted this out. It's still in the bag. This one is magenta green, HT502, 98% acrylic and 2% metallic, but it is really, really soft. And I've got a bit more magenta green somewhere on the shelves anyway. This is the one that I made a hat and stuff for Victoria for Christmas. It is absolutely lovely, really, really beautiful stuff. And what's this one? Got this one here. I think this is multi. Let's have a look. Oh, the yarn length is 280 meters. Yeah, this one's just called multi. It's HT503, same stuff, but it's just multicolored. So this is one end of the spectrum, and inside there are lots and lots of other colors. There's this lovely red and blue, and they've got oranges and greens, and I think this is another multi. It's coming out a little bit, this one. Get the yarn band. Yeah, that's another multi. But I just bought what they had. I left a couple on the shelves that were a little bit too bedraggled and really had seen better days. And another multi, which this is, you'd think it was just green, wouldn't you, just looking at that. And then I did buy some more of my favourite mauve one. I say my favourite, but whenever I pick one up, then that one's my favourite. But this one is just gorgeous. But it's not just mauve. Inside you'll see there's blue. So it's kind of mauve and blue. And this one's, oh, I get it up the right way in the first place. This one's called Purple Blue. And it's HT504. But I really love these. It's the glitzy bit. It's so, so soft. You would not believe. I've made quite a lot of things with these. Okay, so let's just have a little recap of the bill and see where we're at before I go too far. Gotta find it. Twist and Shout, £4.50 each. So where's my, I think my mandalas were £6.50 each. So I thought they were £8. That can't be right. Mandala, yeah, £8.50. The ink's going a bit, which you know. The only one I didn't buy was the really light pink one that they had on the shelf, and I probably should, although I do have some actually, I think, here, because this is not all. This is the grey mix, HT505. This one is one of my favourites. All my favourites. They all are my favourites. And again, I've got quite a bit of the grey mix. That's what it looks like on another part of the ball. So you can see it's kind of, it goes really light with whites, and then it's got these dark ones. And when you work it up, it's just beautiful. So I got quite a few, as that was the one they had the most of. I made a few scarves with this, and they are absolutely lovely. I say that all the time, don't I? It's scarves. No, another one of these. Oh, it looks a bit rainbowy in there, doesn't it? But it is just the purple blue. But I think it's got that grey and stuff. Kind of does make it look like it's got oranges in it, but it hasn't. It's just peeking through there, the blue. So I'm going to have another lunch of yarn soon. And then I decided to only kind of buy as well things that I can't get anywhere else, because as you know, I'm starting my own business called Hobbycraft, and I can buy most brands of yarn. But these ones, these are the Women's Institute, and it is ultra premium acrylic. It is really, really soft. It's crazy soft. It's a DK weight, and these are exclusive to Hobbycraft, so you can't buy them elsewhere. This is 250 meters, 100% acrylic, but it is softer than most premium acrylics. And this is called Blue. I know. Go on. You know, you can't believe that, can you? BR3013.70016. That's the shade number. otherwise known as blue. But the reason I got these, because if you look at them, that is a beautiful Sonic the Hedgehog blue, isn't it? No, so kind of also a great Thomas the Tank Engine blue. So yeah, but definitely a Sonic the Hedgehog blue, definitely. And then I just got lots of white. Now it's the same, but it's nowhere near as soft as that blue. And I did get quite a bit of the white because these were on a 3 for 2. And where were we? What were they? Let's see. White. 6 white at 14.50. I know. 3 blue. They're £2.40 and they're on a 3 for 2. So that's like £4.80 for 3. And so the rest are all the white. I got 6 of those. So that was my yarn haul. I didn't go over the top, but I spent £102.50, I think. So I was £2.50. Stay. It's wrestling Percy Pig down there. I was £2.50 over, I think. Where are we? Yep, 102.50. So I didn't do bad. I got stuff that I will definitely use and that I love using. I love those cakes, and so far I don't have a supplier for those, so I can't buy them from my wholesalers. I can't buy Women's Institute yarn, and I can't get any of these scrummy gorgeous yumminesses because they are Hobbycraft's kind of own. And there should be another one there. So these are the ones I just I can't get elsewhere. So I did very well, and it's beautiful to work with. Absolutely. That wasn't all I bought though. Well, I got, where's that backpack? I got some other bits and pieces from Paper Chase and other places. I bought some flip-flops from Superdry. They're not expensive either, and I get NHS discount in there because Gary. So I didn't pay the £20 that they actually are. But it's weird because that is showing up green, but when I look at it like that, it's showing up blue because it's kind of that two-tone. So I've got some flip-flops, and I got myself a mug. It was 50% off in Paper Chase, but what I like about it is it's got this lid. So when I come in here and I want to bring a drink with me, I always worry because I did spill one everywhere once. Well, it's got a lid. So, and it's a good mug. It's not it's a tin mug, I think, but it's a good mug, and it says my favorite color is rainbow on it. Nice colors. So it was half price this, and the right price was £14, so I got it for £7. So I got myself a safety mug for spilling in here, and then I got this book, which was again 50% off. And what I like about this is that it's got these, you know, like if you had dividers, it's got these kind of sections, so you can, if I want to write a pattern and I want to say, okay, blankets, and I could say, you know, let's say shawls, etc. So I could section it off, or I could do that as my suppliers and all their information, their contact information, how I sign in. And then this is another one exactly the same. It's 50% off. There's my bill, and it is exactly like that one. It has all those like cut out bits so that you can put headings and section it off. And then I got, that was the same price. Then I got this one, which was 50% off, and I had one similar to this before, and these are £6, so I got it for £3, and they're great for writing patterns in because they're nice and big, bigger than the average little book. It's probably more. No, that's my sunglasses. That's my nuts. Peanuts, I mean. So that was what I purchased from Paper Chase because they had a sale on, and I do love a little bit of Paper Chase, I have to say. So the rest of the things are what Gary actually bought me. I don't know if you want to see them, I'll show you them anyway. But one pair of shoes is not here. They're in the other room. They're kind of beige and gold and sort of they sound grand, but they're not. But they've got River Island written across them, and they're sandals. They're very similar to these, except they're not the same at all. And I've got a handbag. Look at this jazzy handbag. It's got a free little purse with it. And the reason I got this one was because it goes so nicely with these shoes. Now this is the other pair. Get ready for this. And for those of you from the UK that are familiar with the old school Coronation Street, these are definitely Bet Lynch, because aren't they just see, all of the shoes now have got these real thick kind of clunky bottoms that go in these tiers, and some of them are, I looked in H&M, they were outrageous, and I said, you know, they kind of look like tyres, the ones in H&M, and the tops were all padded and fluffy as well. I thought, flouncy. I thought, how on earth can they be comfortable? Because you're going to just sweat in them. Not these, but the ones that are all puffy and, you know, squishy. And then you've got these were like, look like tyres. And they are kind of tyre-like. Anyway, you know, they're kind of big and clunky. But these ones at least are quite squidgy and kind of springy. So that's going to be a bit more comfortable than the white ones, which are more solid. With the white and beige, they kind of got gold kind of thread going around them, and they're woven, and they say River Island and a crisscross. And those ones I wore, so when I got home, the first thing I did was take them off. Hate new shoes. I like getting them. I like them when they get a little worn in, but you know, when you first get them and they're like, oh, not comfy at all. So I've got 3 lots of footwear, a new bag, and loads of yarn, a Percy Pig bag, and stationery. So I didn't do too bad, and we were only out for a little while. We didn't eat out, we came home and had dinner. So, you know, we were good in a way. So thank you for watching. I think I need to fill that cup up with something. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe. Let me know what you like, what you would make with it, and I will see you on the next one. Now remember, for those of you who watch my Rocks chats of a morning, tomorrow's there will not be a Rocks chat unless I can get one done when I get home, but we'll have to play it by ear. If not, it will just be an absent day, because I have to look after River, my granddaughter, while Charlotte has an MRI. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow anyway. So thank you for watching. Stay safe, take care, and bye for now, everyone.